Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jeannie, otherwise known as Purplicious Dips, here on YouTube and on Instagram. I don't know about you, but I feel like August flew by. I had plans to do a Peridot inspired mani, which is August birthstone, but I looked up and realized the month is almost over, so I had to get this mani in. So I'm going to be using all iGel products, starting with Black is Black from the 𝐀𝐦𝐚𝐳𝐬𝐿 collection, which is a really great black. It's one of my favorites to use, as well as from the newly released Rosé collection. I'm going to be using this color called 𝐀𝐦𝐚𝐳𝐬𝐧. As soon as I saw this glitter, I just felt like it screamed Peridot, at least in my head, so that's kind of what inspired this idea. I'll also be using Electric Thunder from the Glow Line Art Gel collection that iGel released recently, because if you can make it glow, why wouldn't you? Per my normal process, I'm going to start with my solid dip first, which in this case is the 𝐀𝐦𝐚𝐳𝐬𝐿 Black is Black, and I want to show you how easy this black is to work with. It doesn't stain my fingers, and it's truly one coat coverage. It's a really beautiful and easy to work with black, so I highly recommend this dip. I'll be using all iGel dip liquids as well, so the base coat, activator, and top coat. I'm going to dip all my fingers except my middle finger in the black, and that's because my middle finger is going to be an all glitter nail. I do want to mention that I have an affiliate code with iGel Beauty. You can use code Jeannie60 to save 60% off your orders. You're not required to use the code, but if you do use it, I appreciate it. I do make a small commission when the code is used, but that helps me bring more content to you. Just look at that one dip coverage, full coverage, and it's so velvety looking. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my second dip, cap and clear, and then I'll be back. Now that I've finished dipping these 4 nails, I'm going to activate, file, and buff off camera, and then we'll get into some fun geode nail art. Before I start my glitter, I'm going to go ahead and top coat my pinky and my thumbnail because those are going to stay solid black and I don't want to risk contaminating them with the glitter. My index finger and my ring finger will be my geode nails, and then my middle finger will be my full glitter nail. Just look at how gorgeous this glitter is. I think it's great for summertime. It reminds me of Peridot, which is my inspiration for this mani. Or I think it'd be really great Christmas color, maybe a Halloween color, some slime. I just love this glitter. Instead of using my No Cleanse Gel top coat, I'm going to use this Glow Gel Art Liner to outline my geode shape. And my thought with using this is that I thought it would be really fun if I could get some glow to show underneath the glitter. So we're going to give it a try and hopefully we get some good glow. So I'm just going to take the liner and just outline what I think is kind of a geode-ish shape on my nail. I think the great thing about drawing a geode is there's no such thing as perfect. So I'm just going to outline it and just see what we come up with. I decided to do an August birthstone mani because one, as soon as I saw this glitter, it immediately reminded me of Peridot and it kind of inspired me to create this look. But two, for some reason, I have a lot of people born in August in my life, a lot of really important people in my life. So my mom, my brother, my high school bestie, my bestie from adulthood, they were all born in August. So for whatever reason, I'm attracted to people who are born in August. So I just wanted to create this mani for them as well. Once I'm done creating my outline, I'm going to go ahead and fill in that outline with my gel art liner. I want to make sure I'm just applying a thin layer because I want to make sure it'll cure in the lamp. Once I'm finished filling in my outline, I'm going to take the spoon and gently pour over the glitter onto my wet gel. You don't want to dip your nail into the glitter because your gel is wet and it will move on you. Now that I've finished applying the glitters to my geode nails, I'm going to go ahead and use the same glitter to dip my middle finger. I have to say I am so impressed with this glitter. Just look at the coverage I got out of one dip. I didn't even tap the jar or shake it to bring the glitters to the surface. It's just so jam-packed with the glitters that they just covered it in one dip. I will say when there's heavy glitters and less acrylic powder, it does take a little longer to dry. So that's why I'm dipping my nail back in just to pick up more of that wet base to make it dry a little quicker. I decided I wanted a little more definition around my geode, so I'm going to use some gold foil and apply that around the edges. So I'm going to use the same gel liner we used before and just carefully outline the glitter. Now in hindsight, I would have actually flash cured this and applied the foil to the tacky layer that I get from just a flash cure, but I actually left this wet, which made it a little more difficult to work with because the foils moved around on me a lot, so I had to play with it a little bit more than I would have if it was just a tacky layer. These gels do cure as a no cleanse, so it doesn't have a tacky layer. So in my head, I don't know why it didn't occur to me I could just flash cure it and leave it tacky. So anyway, lesson learned. I'm just going to use the flat end of this cuticle pusher to make sure that the foils are laying down flat. So I'm just gently pushing down on the foils. And if you've learned anything about me, I am not done. So then I decide after I'm done with my foils that I just want a little bit of that green liner to just show a little bit. So I'm just gonna outline those foils with my liner. Now that I'm completely done with my art, I could go in with my gel base and gel top coat, but for this I want to use my dip top coat. So I'm going to go ahead and cap my nails in clear, activate, file and buff off camera, and then we will apply our dip top coat. Once my top coat is dry, I'm going to rehydrate my cuticles with my Scales of a Mermaid cuticle oil in the scent Golden. I do have a discount code for the month of August. You can use code GENIE10 to save 10% on your orders. And in case you're wondering, this is a pineapple margarita inspired scent, so it smells so good. It is a limited edition scent, so I would highly suggest running and grabbing it while you can. So here is my finished mani. I am really obsessed with this glitter. What do you think? I went a little too thick with the geode, but I'm not mad. I still really love the way this mani turned out. As always, I really appreciate you being here, and thank you for supporting me and supporting my channel. If there's any other content you'd like to see, please let me know. So we're gonna finish off with testing out if this glow works. Will we get some glow underneath this jam-packed glitter? And boom, look at that glow. I hope everyone has a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.